Hey everyone, Lisa here, and I wanted to talk to you guys. A lot of you guys have heard me mention the term small magic, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what small magic, what exactly it is. So, small magic is actually a lot of things. The first thing that it is, and the first thing that it ever was, is just the idea of how easy it is to be more connected with people by being kind, um, seeing each other's differences, respecting each other's differences, being curious about each other's differences, and embracing them instead of pointing at them and saying, you're different, which means you're wrong or bad. I feel like that seems to be the default setting of a lot of people in the world these days. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't want to be a complainer. So I came up with this idea of small magic to let people know, hey, it doesn't take that much to make a change in someone's life. It doesn't take that much to be kind. It doesn't take that much to be accepting of someone's differences. And so what I mean by that is, holding the door open, putting your phone down and talking to the cashier when you're in the grocery store. Some of you guys have heard me say this plenty of times before, but it's even more than that. It's, just because someone is wearing a hijab doesn't mean they're a terrorist. Just because someone's skin color is a different color than yours doesn't mean that they're any less human than you are. So it's affording people grace and respecting their opinions and their perspective, and being able to have intelligent and respectful communication with each other, regardless of our differences. So that was the first thing that small magic was, and that's what it will continue to always to be. The other thing about small magic is it bleeds over into my digital marketing messaging and my digital marketing training, is that you can also do the same thing digitally. You can be kind, you can be vulnerable and let people see who you are. It doesn't take a lot to be authentic, but it is difficult still. But small magic is about how you can make these small differences in your messaging and in the way you present yourself so that people want to get to know you more. Because, we've talked about the marketing side. People want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. And I believe small magic is the ability to make relationships digitally by being authentic, by being respectful, by making those connections with people who may have differing opinions or differing perspectives than you do. That's the second thing small magic is. Then the last thing, and certainly not the least thing small magic is the ability to break down any goal that you may have in life into those small manageable chunks. And some of you have heard me tell the story about my fitness journey and how I said, man, I just want to do one thing good for me. And so I went to a CrossFit gym. I didn't say, I want to lose 50 pounds. I want to work out 5 days a week. I want to drink, 2 gallons of water every day. I want to eat healthier. I didn't take all of that on in one step. I just said, I just want to do one thing better for me. And that was just saying, yes, I agree to go to a CrossFit gym and see what it's all about. So small magic is the ability to break things down, to break what may be a very big goal into small manageable chunks. So I hope that you can see places where you can apply. And the running thing of all of them is to be kind, whether it's being kind to yourself or kind to others. That's the running theme with small magic, and making those connections and being real and making relationships. So I hope you guys can see where you can utilize small magic somewhere in your life, because it's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple because it doesn't take any equipment. It doesn't take any thought before. It doesn't take any training. You can wake up in the morning and you can perform small magic just by leaving your house and smiling at someone, at telling them they look nice, at holding a door open, paying, we've all heard people who've paid for, the coffees in line at Starbucks, or who have paid tolls for people. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. So I'd love to hear how you're using small magic, or maybe a way that you could apply small magic in your life. And we'll talk about it again. So let me know, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks again for joining. Bye bye.